Hey guys, Daniel Flores, sales manager at Acura Wappingers Falls, coming to you with the 2022 Acura MDX Type-s. The MDX Type-s is one of the later additions to the MDX lineup. What they did is they actually changed some performance features as well as some cosmetic features. I'm going to give you a little overview of this. This one happens to be one of my demonstrator models. So the nice thing about a demonstrator model is it has a little bit over 5,000 miles, but the dealership is essentially eating the depreciation on it. So you get a great deal, really great buy. So now the Type-s, just like all the MDXs in the 2022 lineup, have the jewel eye headlights, real nice with the chicane style lighting. Just adds to the nice sleekness of the body. But for the Type-s model, they made a lot of nice changes, especially when it comes to the performance in the front. So you see like the Type-s badging, obviously the nice diamond pentagon grille, have some parking sensors in the front. Not only that, but the engine, they changed that up too. Underneath the hood, right here is your 3.0 V6. Now this is a turbo, so it's going to come with 355 horsepower, 354 foot-pounds of torque. Now that's a big increase from the other generations and the other models that don't have the Type-s package. Type-s is 355, non-Type-s, 290 horsepower, so a big step up. Real nice, also paired up with a 10-speed transmission, so real nice acceleration, and real smooth. So, any questions underneath the hood, please leave it on the video. I have no problem answering. Come take a walk around. Once again, real nice, sleek body design, 21-inch wheels. Now, nice thing about these mirrors too, these are also power folding. You can push it, little button on the actual driver's side over there. They're going to power fold in. Maybe you're parked in an area that has a lot of traffic going by, or you need to squeeze into your garage that's a little tight. Push the button, power folds in. You can push the button once you get inside if you want to open it back up. Real nice. Real nice design. This is the black. Now, all MDXs are going to come with a power lift gate. So, real nice and easy. Push the button right underneath here. It's just going to start to lift up. Opens up to the third row. As you see right now, I have the third row down. You have the 50-50 split in the third row. And on the second row, you'll notice there's actually a split right down the middle. So that center seat is now removable. You can also just lay it down if you want some cup holders, as you can see in the back of the seat. Or you can yank the seat out completely, give it that captain's chairs look. Maybe you just want it for a little bit nicer appearance, or maybe you just want it to have a little bit more of an open channel for any children or anybody to get into that back third row. A little bit easier, which is nice. So third row is really easy to put up and down. See there's some handles right on it. You can give that a pull, brings it up, pop up the headrest, real simple. When you don't need it, just do the same process. Pull the handle, drop it down. One of my favorite additions to the 2022 generation MDX is this little tray area right here. So as you see, the tray's actually recessed down right now. So this is great. Maybe you have some groceries or anything. You don't have to worry about them sliding around. You can actually keep them right in here. Won't move, won't slide into the second row. This tray is also reversible, meaning right now it's on the plastic side. You can pull it up. You can switch it around to the cloth side. Maybe you need a little bit more grip or anything like that. Not only that, you can actually put a little bit higher. So if you just want to have it for storage underneath, you can put it right there. Leave it locked in, which is real nice. So real easy. Height programmable back door. So just push and hold the button on whatever height that you locked it in, and that'll save it. So maybe in case you have any garage door restrictions or heights or anything like that, so you don't have to worry about it impacting anything above. Just going to sound. But now we'll give it a push. Also in the back, obviously backup camera. A real nice feature for the 2022s also is that you have the wiper. So it's a little spritz of the windshield fluid. Comes out, cleans off any debris that you may have on there, so you don't have to get out and rub it or anything like that. Quad exhaust tips in the back. Sounds great. When you see the vehicle running and you're driving, you're going to get that real nice throaty sound, which is good. So come around this way. Now, some other additions that we have for the 2022 Type-s and up are going to be the 21-inch wheels. Also paired up with the 21-inch wheels are going to be the Brembo brakes. Now, in addition to that, you're also going to get the adaptable air ride suspension. So the air ride suspension, as you see, is right now it's actually lifted up. So that's why you're seeing such a gap right here. Now, this will also lower itself down once you exceed past a certain speed, just to make sure your stability, is under control. So you'll see the car actually go back to lower position. So let's go inside so you can see some of the other features. So this is the newly designed layout for the 2022 MDXs. Now, before we used to have dual screen, one on top, one on bottom. we essentially just made it into one large screen at the top, which is great. Real nice, sleek look. You don't have to worry about which screen you have to look at, for anything. When it comes to your radio settings, just your drive modes on the vehicle. So everything's controlled by the touchpad on the bottom here. So as you see, we have the navigation screen up. You can configure it so if you want the navigation on one side, radio on the other, you can do it any way you'd like. You can also change some of the things like your dynamic modes. You see this knob right here when I twist it. Right now it's in the sport mode. It's going to change the throttle response. So it's going to give you a little bit more acceleration. You can also put it in the Sport Plus mode. You can also go the other direction and go into normal, comfort, snow. Lift mode is when it raises the vehicle up. Snow mode is nice, especially as we're entering in these winter months. What it does is it starts you off on the next gear, essentially, so you don't have all that throttle response. More gradual acceleration, in case there's any snow on the ground or anything, too. So real nice layout, real clean, easy to use. Climate control, driver, passenger, and the rear, they all have their own temperatures, so you guys control them from up front. The rear can also do it in the back if they need to themselves. Air conditioned and heated seats in the front. The nice thing is, so AC and heated seats come standard on the Type S. If you go up to the Type S Advance, they're going to include the massaging seats in there too. Real nice feature. Now, really easy to drive, park, reverse, neutral drive, all button system. Once again, real nice clean layout. Once you get to the steering wheel, you have more controls over like the cruise control, as well as your radio controls. This one right now, we installed the heated steering wheel into, so that's one of the options that we did put on this, which is real nice. Warms up real fast in the wintertime. Multi-informational display. So this is going to obviously show you your speed, RPMs. Not only that, this is also going to be where you control your safety features. Acura comes standard with a lot of safety features. Now, the ones you control in there would be like your blind spot monitor. That's standard, so you have them on the side pillars. Lights up orange if someone's in your path, just to let you know if someone's there. You also have the pre-collision system, so the car can detect any front-end impacts. You also have the lane departure feature, and you're also going to have radar cruise control, which is really nice. I don't know if you ever use the cruise control, but if you happen to take it on any vacations or anything, you set that speed to, say, 70 miles an hour. Somebody decides to go in your lane, they're going a little bit slower. Your car can actually notice that, actually maintain a distance between you and them. You can program that distance. I always recommend staying further away, but you can move it closer if you'd like. That's your choice. So, real nice feature. Now, if you go to the advanced package, you will see a couple ads that you won't see in here, obviously. You're going to have the heads-up display up here. That's going to project it onto the windshield, showing you things like your speedometer and some other features. You're also going to go from a 16-speaker setup, which this has, and go up to a 25-speaker setup, which is real nice. You'll also get the LEDs in the door panels, so the actual speaker itself will have a little LED light around it, and you can actually adjust the colors with the rest of the lighting around the vehicle. Really looks great. Also, one of the other additions that I really like for the 2022 is actually going to be this panoramic sunroof right here. So the panoramic sunroof is new to 2022 for the MDX. Looks great, real nice and open. Also adds for a more open feel with the lighting. You don't have to open it if you don't like. You can just keep it closed and just open the shade just to get some more additional lighting. Or you don't have to do that either. You can control both of them right up here in the top center panel. So, guys, if you have any additional questions about the Type S or any Acura, please don't hesitate to reach out to us at Acura of Wappingers Falls. Once again, my name is Daniel Flores. I'm the sales manager here at Acura of Wappingers Falls. And you can reach me at my work cell phone or email. Work number is 845-298-0400. My extension is 1010. My email is dflores@acura4me.com. That's dflores@acura4me.com. My cell phone number is 917-569-6474. Thank you very much and have a great day.